Well, alright, let me take this side of the headphone off. Pretty sure you can already tell what's going on here, probably by the video title. Maybe not, you might have guessed, but things are making a pretty big change of direction here on this channel. So, you can see here behind me, this is not usually where I am. I'm not in a buddy's house, I'm not at a other random place. So, brief rundown of things is that I was homeless for a small amount of time, only about 2.5 months to 3 months roughly, and now I am working through this place called Northwest Youth Services that they basically help homeless and runaway youth from about I believe it's 13 to 24 with basically getting jobs, getting housing, you know, living on their own, helping them be self-reliant. So I can't really say too much more other than that because I don't know what I'm allowed to say, but I know that's the kind of things they do. So I'm working with them. This is part of the whole housing thing that you see behind me here. This is a place, but the whole gaming centered channel thing just doesn't really work very well right now, seeing as to where I am. What does work, however, is the thing that's coming next here on this channel. I'm going to be changing the name of it, obviously. I think I started off with a name that I thought was cool, which was Team Watch Over Fortress 2, which is too much of a mouthful to really go through every single time. And then I just kind of settled upon Spirit Dragon, as you can see by my desktop background here. This is Genji and his Spirit Dragon and all that, even though I'm a Hanzo main. I know, I'm a weeb.
NANI?! Omae wa mou shindeiru.
What's an anime?
Whatever. But the whole thing that I'm trying to do here is experiment with moving into a different category and a different target audience on this channel. So I'll tell you now what I'm going to be doing on here. The name will be a little different, so I won't spoil that, but what I'm going to be moving into, since I live in this place called Bellingham, Washington, it's basically cycling center for a lot of people. Like during the summer, like right now it's been about 60 at most for the last couple days. We've got a 70-degree weather day a couple of times so far. There are people out on bikes everywhere. Like there's a window directly behind this webcam right there, like that's the window. Like if I opened that during the day, if I pull the blinds up, I pull down, you know how blinds work, okay? If I pull those blinds up and I look out that window, I almost guarantee there's going to be at least 2 cyclists every 5 minutes. Believe it or not, I'm actually looking to get rid of the computer. You can't really see it, it's over there, but trust me, it's here. Looking to get rid of the computer so that I can actually get a bike. Now, that doesn't mean no more videos. Obviously, since we're changing the channel up here, it's not really gonna affect anything too much. The buddy that's buying the computer off of me is actually a good friend of mine who used to live here with me as a roommate, so I know him well. He's got a couple of his games downloaded on here, and this isn't one of them. This is another roommate that's here still, so you might get to meet them, you might not, I don't really know. I'll ask them if they want to be in any video. So he's gonna have it. He's totally cool with me having access to it here or there, depending on whenever he's, I don't know, available. If he's sick, then I'm not gonna go bugging him or anything like that. Next thing here, you see the top 3 here on my new sub list that I have: Anthony Panza, Sound Pilgrim, and Daily Mountain Bike Rider. This guy, his name is Josh, he's local here to my city, and I'm actually trying to see if I can get into contact with him, go do a ride, day, or event kind of thing. They happen once in a while over here, so it'd be cool to do that. This other guy, Sam Pilgrim, you might have already heard of him, you might not. I'll click on this real quick for you. Totally not sponsored here, I'm just kind of like, hey, this guy's cool, go for it, you know. If you want to check this out, feel free. He does essentially everything mountain biking. There's some trick tutorials he has down here. There's vlogs that he does daily. E-biking is a big thing for him, all that kind of stuff. Panza over here, he's got a lot of BMX stuff going on here. That's his thing. He rides for Cult Crew BMX and has deals with vans and all those. Then this guy, like I said, locally here, He does, once again, all sorts of mountain biking type things. There's his typical uploads here. There's what's called Garage Talk, which is basically his little tips and tricks on how to keep your bike maintained, and then how-tos, POVs, bike reviews, apparently live streams. I didn't know those were here, but all that kind of stuff. So now let me go to the studio and kind of show you the lifetime of this channel here. So September 7th, 2017 is when this channel started. As of roughly 3 days ago, March 28th, 2019, in watch time, there's only 2.6 thousand minutes. For that amount of time, to be honest, I expected a lot more starting out, but when I kept doing it and realized how hard it was, it's not that reasonable to expect that kind of thing. You can see very little over here. It's like right over here we got like 4 minutes, 14 seconds, like 3 minutes, 1 second, right? Like that's like somebody clicked the wrong video and it was mine and they're like, oh, I didn't mean to click that, and they went back. I've done that, but it happens. 2.6 thousand watch minutes, 2.5 thousand views, and 40 subscribers in almost 2 years. That's kind of really bad. So I'm gonna try switching things up, going with something that I know I can actually do. Do you edit this by yourself because it's really good? Well, I haven't responded to that. I probably should 7 months ago. My bad. So Snobby, or if you want it, Snobby, whatever, the cute Zenyatta thing there. If you want the response on that, the response is yes, I edit all of these by myself. I'm solo, but I'm not very good. So there's your answer. Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for all the support throughout this last couple of years on this channel. It's a gaming channel, and I look forward to turning it into a bike channel, basically, a BMX channel. So thanks once again, and I'll see the rest of you on the payload. What was wrong with my face with the outro?